Hello everyone. Felix here, and I wanted to take a decent time to talk about some things and updates about how my channel and the Error and Cash show is gonna go. So, the Error and Cash show has finally gone into production, and I gotta say, I'm very happy that I finally began with this show. It does mean a lot when you guys actually check out the videos. But anyway, going from that topic to a different one. The main reason I wanted to talk about here is a character named Supernova. Supernova is this overpowered god entity who is a menace to literally anything that's alive. And right now I am drawing his final, god form. I'm running off of this picture right here that I drew a long time ago. Do that. But anywho. So, Supernova. Supernova is this character from a show called the Solstice and Eclipse show. I've talked about it in my announcement video at some point, but I never really fully went into any characters or anything like that. But Supernova is right now the main villain, or at least the threat that the main character, Solstice, is kind of dealing with. Same with Eclipse. So Supernova is the father figure, or the absolute father of Eclipse. He is a terrible father, if I may already say. If you've already seen the show, you already know who Supernova kinda is. I'm just here to give a full rundown on, hey, this guy is this. So in the show, Supernova is this cosmic kind of horror being. He appeared in Season 1, the final episode, so episode 15, and he's just a menace. From the moment this guy actually started in the actual show, from that, he was already kind of a psychopath kind of character. Before we even see this guy, and I have been drawing sideways, whoopsie-doodle. Before we even meet this guy in person, he is talked about by almost every other character in the show, especially Error. Error talks about him like he is this all-powerful god, this person who can help Error with something if he brings him back. That's the entirety of the first part of the show, is Error 44 trying to bring this all-powerful entity god to the universe and try to bring him back to life. So, and it works for Error. Error does bring back Supernova, but what Error didn't know or didn't expect, that Supernova does not care if you brought him back or not. He is a force to be reckoned with and doesn't care who or what frees him or anything else, as he only cares about one thing: causing chaos. Supernova, he specifically is this god who kind of just was mentioned, and to what we learn in some of the episodes, he killed, or he was at least a menace to the entirety of every single god. He was this constant fear that everybody had to be scared of, because if you didn't, he could just appear and take you out. Which is something nobody wants, don't get me wrong. No one wants to die, especially by him. As he doesn't just kill you, nah, that would be too normal. He takes your soul as you die. He doesn't give you a chance as well. When he takes your soul, he takes your soul. That is his whole deal and thing. He loves pain and suffering for souls. He is the embodiment of evil, as he calls himself sometimes. He's that. He's just there. He's not really a big thing in Season 2, because that's where he actually appears, but he is there, and he's alive. As in, this guy has returned, and he's ready to wreak absolute havoc against all the dimensions. But I'm not allowed to spoil things. I'm not. But anyway, so that's how Supernova is in the show. Supernova as a whole is just awesome. I love him a lot. Supernova went through many different changes as I kept writing him and all of that. Supernova is a god who just loves chaos. He also loves the form of taking this shadow type entity, as he has big shoulders and he looks like he wears a suit or something, but that's not how I'm going to do him right now, trust me. But something just happened. What's wrong? Oh, right here. But Supernova, he doesn't care who you are. He doesn't care what you are. He is fear. He is chaos. He is what you see at night. He is what you fear. He is the reminder that there is always something more powerful than you. He is a constant reminder to the main character of the show that he is not to be fully reckoned with. He is this force who loves torturing souls, and he will do whatever he wants, because he knows nobody can stop him. He is inedible. He is fear. He is nightmare. He is evil. And he constantly takes pleasure in people calling him that. People can call him evil, and he'll just see that as a good thing. He is also this amalgamation sometimes. Whenever he's in full shadow mode, he has like these tendrils or tentacles that he uses specifically to get around and all that. Supernova is this just all-powerful entity that you can't really deal with. And right now, I am creating some of his spider-like limbs. He also has shape-shifting abilities that allow him to specifically hunt down or do anything he so well pleases. He will take pleasure in any suffering he can get his evil hands on. He is death. He is evil. There's no other words that fully explain what Supernova truly is. And what Supernova is, he is fear. He is a constant reminder to the main character that she thinks she has a chance. She thinks because she ignored it, because she was under the illusion that I did not kill my best friend. I didn't kill my girlfriend. Which is something all people do. They always say, hey, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Supernova doesn't allow that. He finds you, he makes you watch as he tortures you. He is always there, always in the shadows, always watching. And that is the one thing I fully can't get in with the show, is his absolute brutality, his absolute corruption that he really is. He is death. He is everything you fear. He is the boogeyman. And he has cosmic horror vibes. You think you have a say. You think you can understand. He's been alive for centuries and millions of years, while you've been alive for only a couple years, or 100 or something. But he's been sitting there, watching. He always has. He's always been in everyone. He's always there. You just have to be smart enough to realize it. And until he physically comes to you and actually says, hey, I own you, which is the thing that you really don't like. He is fear. He is everything that you should fear. But anyway, to anyone who listened to my little ramble about Supernova, thank you very much, as it really means a lot when you guys watch my videos. As I state, I don't have the biggest fan rate, I don't have any of that, which is fine. I don't really care too much about that. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a good day. Goodbye.